Have you ever wondered what is the best business to open in America without knowing English? It's a question that has crossed many minds. The common perception is that language barriers might pose a significant hurdle to entrepreneurial success. But is that really the case? Today, we're going to challenge this notion and delve into various industries where lack of English proficiency hasn't stopped individuals from building thriving businesses. Believe it or not, there are numerous successful entrepreneurs who have thrived despite not knowing English. One of the best examples is in the food industry. Let's dive right in and explore the inspiring journey of a non-English speaking entrepreneur who made a name for themselves in the culinary world. This entrepreneur, like many others, did not let language barriers deter their ambition. Instead, they used it as a tool to their advantage. Imagine you're an immigrant, bringing with you the rich flavors and traditional recipes from your home country. You're passionate about your culture's cuisine and want to share it with the world. But there's a catch: you don't speak English. Yet this did not stop our entrepreneur. They decided to let the universal language of food do the talking. Our entrepreneur started a small eatery, offering authentic dishes from their homeland. The aroma of the food alone was enough to lure in curious customers. The dishes were unique, packed with flavors that were unfamiliar yet enticing to the American palate. And soon enough, word of mouth did its magic. People started flocking to the eatery, eager to taste the exotic dishes that everyone was raving about. But how did our entrepreneur manage the business side of things, you may wonder? Well, this is where the power of community comes into play. They sought help from their community, hired bilingual staff, and used translation apps to communicate with suppliers and customers. They also made use of visual menus, with pictures of the dishes, to help non-English speaking customers. The entrepreneur's perseverance and innovative thinking ultimately paid off. Today, their small eatery has grown into a thriving restaurant, loved by locals and tourists alike. This story underscores how food, in its essence, transcends language barriers. It's a universal language that speaks to our senses and emotions, creating connections that words often can't. The food industry, with its wide array of possibilities, can indeed be a fertile ground for non-English speaking entrepreneurs. It's not about the language you speak, but the passion you pour into your work, the flavors you bring to the table, and the experiences you offer. As you can see, the food industry can be a great avenue for non-English speaking entrepreneurs. It's a testament to the fact that success is not dictated by language, but by determination, creativity, and the ability to connect with people on a fundamental level, through the love of food. Moving away from the food industry, online retail is another great option. It's a world where language barriers can be easily overcome with the help of technology. Let's delve into the success story of a non-English speaking entrepreneur who managed to carve out a niche in this expansive market. Our case study involves an entrepreneur who, despite not knowing English, saw the potential in the online retail world. With a unique product and a vision to succeed, they set out on a journey of digital entrepreneurship. But how did they overcome the language barrier, you ask? Well, their secret weapon was the use of translation services. In the age of digitalization, translation services have become increasingly accessible. These services have made it possible for businesses to communicate effectively with customers from all corners of the globe. Our entrepreneur utilized these services to not only understand customer queries, but also to respond in a way that resonated with their diverse customer base. But communication is just one part of the equation. To truly cater to a global audience, the entrepreneur had to make sure their products could reach customers no matter where in the world they were. This is where global shipping came into play. By partnering with reliable shipping services that offer worldwide delivery, they were able to ensure their products were accessible to everyone, regardless of location. With these tools at their disposal, they successfully built an online retail business that transcended language and geographical barriers. Their journey wasn't without its challenges, but they persevered, proving that you don't need to be fluent in English to succeed in the American market. In the end, our entrepreneur's story is a testament to the power of technology in breaking down barriers. It illustrates that with the right tools, services, and a dash of determination, language doesn't have to be a barrier in the digital world. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The digital world, with its myriad tools and resources, can be a place where anyone, regardless of their language skills, can succeed. This goes to show that with the right tools and services, language doesn't have to be a barrier in the digital world. Now, let's look at a more hands-on industry, construction and trade. This dynamic field presents a golden opportunity for non-English speaking entrepreneurs, as showcased by the inspiring story of a certain individual. Our protagonist, hailing from a non-English speaking background, managed to carve out a successful career in the construction industry. His journey is a testament to the power of skilled labor and determination. In the construction and trade industry, the language of work is universal. Whether you're laying bricks or installing electrical systems, the quality of your workmanship is what truly matters. In fact, the demand for high-quality skilled labor in this sector often supersedes language requirements. This is a field where your work does the talking for you. Our entrepreneur's success story is not an isolated case. Across America, there are countless non-English speaking individuals making significant strides in construction and trade. They are defining their success not by the language they speak, but by the quality of the work they deliver. A solid foundation, precise measurements, meticulous attention to detail, these are the essential components of construction and trade. They transcend language barriers, putting the focus on expertise and craftsmanship. If you possess these skills, you're already speaking the language of success in this industry. So, if you're considering a venture into the world of construction and trade, remember this. Your skills are your currency. They are what will earn you respect and recognition in the field. In industries like these, skills often speak louder than words. So what have we learned today? We've taken a comprehensive look at how language barriers can be successfully navigated in various industries. In the food industry, it's all about delivering delectable experiences that transcend words. A well-cooked meal speaks a universal language, and with the right team, you can create a thriving food business. When it comes to online retail, your products do the talking. With effective marketing strategies and a user-friendly website, you can reach customers far and wide. And in the construction and trade industry, your workmanship speaks volumes. With a dedicated crew and quality services, you can build a profitable business. In each of these cases, the key takeaway is that language does not have to be a barrier to success. With determination, creativity, and the right resources, you can overcome any challenges that come your way. So, if you're a non-English speaker looking to start a business in America, remember, where there's a will, there's a way.